Good afternoon, I'm Eric Weber. First at noon, all new developments in the case against Casey. Casey's brother, Lee Anthony, firmly refusing to say who Kaylee's father might be, and Lee will not comment on whether he thinks his sister might be responsible for Kaylee's disappearance. Mike DeForest joins us now live from the newsroom with the latest in the civil lawsuit filed by Zenaida Gonzalez. Mike?
Well, Eric, in a deposition last month, Zenaida Gonzalez's attorneys asked Lee under oath more than 100 questions, and he answered most of them. However, in newly filed court papers, Lee makes it clear he has no interest in answering two particular questions.
I hate to ask it, but I have to. Is one of the possibilities that has gone through your mind is that your sister was the one responsible for the disappearance?
I'm going to object and certify that question.
Are you instructing him not to answer?
Yeah, I'm instructing you not to answer that question.
Zenaida Gonzalez's attorneys are asking a judge to force Lee to answer that question about Casey's possible involvement. They claim it's necessary to help show that Zenaida was not Kaylee's kidnapper. But now Lee's attorney, Thomas Luca, is fighting to keep Lee's lips sealed. In newly filed court papers, Luca argues that Lee's opinion about his sister would never be admitted into evidence in a jury trial, and so he feels it should not be a question that's asked during this fact-finding deposition. Now, likewise, Lee's attorney does not want Lee to talk about who Kaylee's mysterious father might be. Luca says that Zenaida's attorneys have shown absolutely no need for that information other than to embarrass or annoy the family. He argues that the father's identity is irrelevant to the civil lawsuit. Now, it's unclear when the judge will be ruling on whether Lee must in fact be forced to answer these questions or whether he will be allowed to remain silent on them. Besides trying to clear her name, Zenaida Gonzalez is seeking more than $15,000 in damages. Reporting live in the newsroom, Mike DeForest, Local 6.
Mike, we understand the judge has scheduled a hearing for Wednesday afternoon. Do we know what's expected to happen there?
Well, as you'll recall, Cindy and George Anthony were supposed to give a deposition in this civil lawsuit, but at the time, Zenaida's attorney said that they would be allowing the media into the deposition room to witness this. Now, when Lee had his deposition, the media was told to wait in the hallway, so we don't know exactly what's going to be happening, but this hearing that's coming up is basically the Anthony family attorney trying to avoid this deposition so long as the media is there. If the media is not there, then the Anthonys say they have no problem answering Zenaida Gonzalez's attorney's questions.
All right, Mike DeForest reporting live in the newsroom for us. Thank you for that, Mike. After